Hello everyone, welcome back to a Megon 2 Electric Boogaloo. Today I would like to talk about Prince Andrew, formerly His Royal Highness Prince Andrew. Formerly, many titles, many patronages, many jobs, much influential, much successful, somewhat under the radar, like his brother, whose name everyone's forgotten, not Prince Charles. The other one, is it Eddie? Prince Andrew had a fall from grace. His fall from grace came courtesy of his relationship to Jeffrey Epstein. Many photos of them together, and then when someone came forward who was pictured with Prince Andrew and levied a considerable number of accusations against him, Mr. Sweaty Betty, who claims to not be able to sweat because of his time in the military, he lost everything, because to the majority of the places he was a patron to, charities he worked for, and royal duties he had to partake in as part of his senior royal occupation, they had to play the optics game because there's no version of it where they would come off looking good if they were fraternizing with somebody like Prince Andrew. Hell, even the Queen eventually took her favored son to one side and said, "YOLO swag fam, go and, just put your head in the sand for a bit. I need to take care of this business for you. Yes. Have a little money, have a bit of cake, but kindly sod off so I can put the family first." As many of you will know, recently it was the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, which is 70 years on the throne of England. She is now the second longest reigning monarch in history, which I'm sure pisses Prince Charles off to no end. Owing to a reshuffle of royal duties, some taking on more duties than the Queen because she cannot do as much as she used to, and she refuses to stop. Prince William and his wife Kate, future king, will be during the summer moving to Windsor, and Prince Charles will give them Windsor Castle after Platinum Jubilee talks saw the Queen lay out her plan for the monarchy, which involves a couple other things. More notably, Harry and Meghan only got a 15-minute meeting with the Queen when they wanted a photo op with her, no doubt for posterity and totally not for their Netflix show. She said no chance, in her usual voice, because as is well known at this point, the Queen's a chav. Prince Andrew though, the family don't really want him as near to the throne as he currently is, i.e. enough that he can kiss the Queen's ring. So what they're planning is to send him to Scotland to get him out of the public eye and to further stop him from bringing the royal family into further disrepute. Its reputation every single time he's seen takes a nosedive, and every single time people talk about the royal family, invariably the discussion becomes, can we abolish the monarchy yet? It's a lengthy debate, perhaps for another day. With Prince Andrew's legal battle in the United States now over, the Queen's plan was to try and get him out of Windsor, but he is reluctant to leave his lodgings there. Now, something many of you might not know is that the Queen had actually banned Prince Andrew from official duties, and this is because she rightly believes that by having Prince Andrew in the public eye, it would negatively impact the family and the royal family, the monarchy as a whole. So quietly having him rebuild his life elsewhere would be preferable. Hence Scotland, apparently they're there to take the fall, suffer his presence as it were. So how does this all tie into Prince Andrew now? With the celebrations over, which he did not attend because he had the coof, Prince Andrew has been lobbying for the Queen to reinstate him as Colonel of the Grenadier Guards. The Grenadier Guards are the ones with the bearskin hats and the red jackets, the ones that protect the Queen, and he wants to be a colonel of them. No is the answer to that. He also wants his HRH status restored and a return to royal duties, which the Queen had already banned and refused to budge on. I don't think Prince Andrew understands the optics here. Rather than fighting a legal battle, he settled for £12 million on those accusations in America that he claimed he was innocent of. There's no optics where you look innocent when you settle for £12 million. One source that told The Telegraph the colonelcy of the Grenadier Guard was his most coveted title, and he wants it back. Having remained a Councillor of State, he also believes he should be included at royal and state events. Most importantly to him is his status AHRH, and Prince of the Blood, and he feels that he should be reinstated and his position recognized and respected. Now, when you have no leg to stand on, naturally you want to make it look like you do, so the demands don't end here. Prince Andrew has also asked for his daughters Beatrice and Eugenie to be made working royals and given duties. I don't see that happening personally. They have their own lives now unless they are begging for them themselves. I see no reason why they should be. Now, this story concerning Prince Andrew isn't over yet, because Prince Andrew, while trying to make his comeback, has hit a wall in the form of Prince Charles and Prince William, after they both stopped him from attending public parts of the Knights of the Garter ceremony last week. He had been planning to go to Royal Ascot, but the Queen prevented that, and the royal family's summer getaway at Balmoral is now under threat as a result of friction between Andrew, Charles, and William. Prince Andrew, because he's deluded, still believes that he can in fact resurrect his royal career, but others, rightly, have called him deluded. Turns out Prince William actually gave an ultimatum. It's either Prince Andrew or me. Now let's think about this. Who's the Queen gonna pick? Prince Andrew, nowhere near the throne, or William, second in line to the throne, a decent face, good interpersonal skills, somewhat uncontroversial-ish. Tough choice, right? Someone who also believes in the value of the royal family, so much so that he will not, at any point, fix the relationship that has broken down between him and his brother, because he believes that Harry has betrayed the family by doing what he has done and airing as much dirty laundry as he has. Tough choice, isn't it? Loyalty, entitlement. Loyalty, entitlement. Do I need to keep doing this? I think Andrew should be cut off entirely, and this colossal dipshit needs to go work in McDonald's. Practice the following, Andrew. It'll do you well.
Would you like fries with that, my lord?
You might find you'll get 2 stars in no time.